brothers Sean and Mark Crozier were on an African safari and had spied a rhino in the bush. The moment was exactly what they'd hoped for, until it charged.
I remember it was facing in that direction, and it had its back to us, and then when it heard us, it spun on like a dime, you know, and it was instantly facing us. And then it started like, you know, snorting like you know, this deep, like kind of throated, like snorting.
I thought it was safe behind the tree, but what it did is it came around the side and scooped with its head. I flew into the air and hit the tree on the top and came down. And I thought I better get up quickly because otherwise, you know, if I'm down on the ground, I'll be vulnerable. So I got up. And then when I came around this side, I think that's when it came and barreled into Mark and the rest of the crowd.
At that point, it just came, just like a freight train. And I don't even remember Sean getting hit. And it was like, you know, my mind had just kind of like seized up. I rolled a couple of times and then I stopped. In a split second, he butted me twice in the chest. It was really painful, and I was thinking, I don't know what's happened to me, whether, you know, there's things broken, ribs maybe, if there was bleeding.
The powerful impact from the charging rhino fractured Mark's sternum.
After the two blows to the chest, then he moved off, and I think he was going for someone else. But I'd had abrasions here on my arm and on my leg, and all the skin's taken off. And it was really painful. It was more painful than the chest area because, like, it had sand in it.
He was lying on his back and he was very pale, and yeah, I was very, very worried at the time that you know, not knowing what was truly wrong with him.